Boys and girls, children of all ages, it is Robertfrank615 and the star of the show, Ms. Booty Jiggles.
Hello.
And I promised that we were going to add some more content to the channel, and this is a series of videos that we have talked about doing for quite a while now. The majority of these videos are going to be old school style with us sitting in my dining room, so we're not in a car. Not every video of mine will be in a car, I promise you. MBJ is going to out-angle me the whole ride because she's sitting closer to the camera, so I'm going to sit back here looking like a fucking midget. What we're going to do is we're going to go through some DMs that I get, and I promise you guys, if you've ever left me a direct message on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere, I don't get to 99% of them. There was a time where I answered every one, but it's gotten to the point where I can't anymore, and I apologize for that. I did have someone going through and reading my messages, but they were deleting messages. They were blocking people for no reason, for making fun of me or trolling me or whatever, and I just didn't want that, so cut off all the access, and now it's just me going through the DMs. Relationship advice. For some weird fucking reason, people think that I'm a fucking relationship guru just because I got MBJ a nice ring. Why don't you show them the ring? They think that I'm the Dr. Phil of social media.
So let's find out.
This is going to be the test pilot of the Robert Frank and MBJ relationship series. Okay? Gym bros reach out to me so much, needing help, and they're so desperate and so frail and fragile, and they need someone like me to fucking snap them back into reality. These messages have already been posted on Instagram, but I know YouTube and Instagram and Facebook are all three different animals, different entities, and a lot of times they don't intermingle with each other. A lot of you guys don't even know I have an Instagram. So, let's go through the first one. This one was sent and says, "Hey Rob, you're a legend, mate. Please help me. I've become obsessed with making gains ever since I saw your videos. My wife hates the gym and thinks I'm changing my physique and my image to ultimately leave her. It's caused many arguments and sleepless nights. I don't know what to do." My response to this gentleman was, "What does your heart tell you to do?" His response was, "Honestly, my heart says save my marriage." My response was, "Your heart is wrong. Get juicy as fuck, bro." And he thanked me. Thanks, mate. Let me talk first. Your relationship is doomed, whether it's your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your
whatever else you have.
Whatever else you got. Whether you're fucking your dog, I don't know. A relationship that has no trust, it sounds like she's got some major trust issues and some major insecurity issues. So if you're trying to better yourself and she is thinking the worst of it, you gotta get fucking rid of her. What do you think?
I don't disagree with you. I think that she probably is feeling insecure, but
maybe she's a fat bitch.
That doesn't mean that she's insecure as a person. She could just be feeling insecure because now he's in the gym. Now, he's doing all these things. Maybe he could just reassure her that he's doing these things to better himself and it has nothing to do with her. See how she takes that. If she's still on your ass, then
why can't she start going to the gym with him?
Maybe she goes to the gym with him. Maybe she's in shape. You don't know she's not in shape.
I don't know.
It's just a new change for her. Maybe she's feeling insecure at the moment. Everybody in their life feels insecure at some point or another.
Bro, get rid of her and get fucking juicy. Okay. All right. Next message comes in. "Hey bro, whether you see this and reply or not, I want you to know your videos are such an inspiration to me. I recently got dumped by my girlfriend out of nowhere and it hurt. I want to get back with her, but it's going to be hard. Any advice? Anyway, your videos have inspired me to become a better person and strive for greatness in the glorious house of gains." My response to this gentleman was, "You want to get back with someone who dumped you? Fuck that." Actually, I said, "Fuck that!" Go train chest and arms, hook up with 4 of her friends, and make sure she finds out about it. He writes back, "Amen, brother. Thank you." In a nutshell, chick broke up, dumped my man, and
was there a reason?
Now I don't know the reason, but she broke up with him, and he's heard about it. So I'm guessing that it's not anything he did to cause it.
Okay.
So she maybe was fucking somebody else. My advice to him was, he said, is there anything that I should do? I want to get back with her, but it's going to be hard. No, you don't get back with anyone who fucking dumped you.
Yeah.
They dumped you for a reason, and you know how to get over it? Go bang 4 of her friends.
Okay.
And make sure she finds out about it. Because the minute she finds out that you're pile driving 4 of her friends through the fucking bed, legs up in the air, toes fucking curling and shit,
but
fucking squirting all over the place,
why does it matter?
she's going to want to get back with you, and then you get to say, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Agree or disagree?
I agree that you shouldn't get back together with somebody
said
who
agree.
dumps you. But you don't need to go out and bang 4 bitches. What is that going to do for you? Take your time, get over your girlfriend. That way, when you start something new, she might not dump you.
I'm talking about power bomb bitches through the floor, man.
Yes, babe, because if I dumped you, you'd be out fucking 4 bitches.
If you dumped me, I would go out and bang 4 of your friends.
Okay.
And if I dumped you, I would expect you to go out and bang 4 of my friends. Just not rush in, because you know, black dudes, they say they got the big dick, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, just in case we ever got back together and shit. You know, it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway and shit,
good.
man. We don't want that.
I'm not sleeping with your friends.
All right.
Love you guys, but not sleeping with you.
Okay, last one for this episode, this test pilot episode. Hey, bro, ever since I found your page, I've been getting juicy as fuck in the glorious House of Gains. Summer is almost here. This was sent in May. Summer is almost here, and I want to show the bitches at the bar my sick Guido pump on Friday and Saturday nights, but I have a girlfriend. How do I go about laying the pipe and keeping my girlfriend? I'm in a college town, and word gets around. So my response was, you can't do both. He writes back, fuck my life then. I said, what do you love more, your girlfriend or the size of your arms on a Friday and Saturday night after a sick fucking pump? If it's the latter, just break up with her for the summer. He goes, it's the latter, done, thanks so much. So here's a case of a guy that is typical young college guy. He's probably on a little bit of gear. He's probably looking juicy like as fuck.
23.
Yeah, he said he's in a college town, so I'm guessing he's probably 21. And he's getting into bars, so obviously he's 21. My man's feeling himself. He's got a little bit of gains. He loves the sick pump, right? And when you go to the bars and the hoes see the sick fucking pump, he's going to want to buy him drinks. They're going to want to buy him drinks. Before you know it, they're sitting on his lap. Before you know it, he's got a boner. And before you know it, they're back in his fucking college dorm or wherever people live when they're in college these days.
Their frat house.
And he's got her pinned up against the wall with a bandana in her mouth.
Yeah, oh my God. Shut up.
But he's got a girlfriend. And he wanted to know how to get around that so he can do both. But I told him, because listen, guys, one thing that I don't condone at all is being unfaithful and cheating. If you're going to cheat on someone, or you think that you have the desire or the temptation, or you don't have the willpower, break up with this person for whatever the time, whether it's forever or if it's just until you go out and, fuck six, 7 bitches. You know what I mean? Get your fucking out of the way, and then this way you could have a clear conscience of saying, you know what? I did not cheat on anyone. I broke up with blah, 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 and got my noodle wet.
But that also doesn't mean that you break up with somebody and then go sleep with them a week later, like the next person. Like, you need to give that some time.
Wait a minute. What are you trying to say?
You don't break up with somebody and then go sleep with somebody the next weekend. Like, what if you decided, oh, you know what? Single life isn't for me. I want to get back together. Now you already screwed someone. So now what are you going to do? You gonna tell them you screwed someone?
Well,
Give yourself a break period. I don't know, at least 2 weeks.
So my man's getting no action for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, I disagree with that. Anyway.
Again, my advice for someone who's 21, don't be in a relationship, break up. I mean, now's your prime time before you get engaged.
Being in a relationship at 21 is rough because so much is going on in that time.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Okay, so anyway, here's the test pilot. The rest of these videos we will do in a more mature setting than us driving.
And
but we did have
driving so we don't die.
We did have an hour and 45-minute drive home from North fucking New Jersey, where I thought I was going to get killed. I don't think they've ever seen a fucking guinea before up in North Jersey.
No.
But anyway, who loves you guys? See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.